This is a standing kettlebell hip flexion move. We are going to be targeting our hip flexors here, more specifically our psoas, which is going to help you draw your knee up and in toward your body. For this move, you'll want to stand on a small elevated surface so your working leg has room to move more freely. Please don't stand too high here, especially as you are looping the kettlebell around your foot. So I like to hold the kettlebell on top of my foot or ankle. As you see here, something light to start. It really doesn't have to be too heavy. And then you're going to focus on pulling your knee up and slightly in towards the midline of your body and holding on to something so you are nice and stable as well. You don't need to lift super high. You just want to lift enough to feel tension deep in the front of your hip. You do want to keep your hips square and stable, no twisting or shifting through the pelvis, and that is where holding onto something will help as well. The goal here is purely hip flexion, not any sort of rotation, and think about your hip flexors doing all the work to lift that kettlebell. You want to control the lift and the lower, pausing briefly at the top and then lowering slowly with tension down to the bottom. You should feel that deep burn right in the front of your hip, not necessarily your quad or any other part of your leg.